Welcome to tonight's episode of Mississippi Familia. Tonight's episode is being sponsored by Happy Penguin Computers, where the customer is king, and N.L. Jones and Son Funeral Directors, your pillar of strength in your time of need. So please sit back and enjoy the show with your hosts, Lucy Salinas and Junior Salinas.
Welcome to the first broadcast of Mississippi Familia. My name is Lucy Salinas.
And I am Junior Salinas. Here at Mississippi Familia, we hope to inform you about what is happening in our community to enrich the lives of the Hispanics here in Mississippi and nationwide.
So please sit back, watch, and enjoy as we bring you important information.
Our first topic of the day is Hispanics voting in the next presidential election.
And about the anti-immigrant laws.
At N.L. Jones and Son Funeral Directors, your family receives the personal care you need and the professional service you deserve. N.L. Jones and Son pays close attention to every detail.
Me hicieron sentir como si estuviera en familia y acogieron el dolor de mi familia como si fueran de ellos.
N.L. Jones and Son, your pillar of strength in your time of need.
At Happy Penguin Computers, the customer really is king. We do custom builds and can get you whatever you need. We can help get rid of those troublesome viruses and Trojans. We are here to help you. Just give us a call at 269-2706. Again, that number is 269-2706. Come by and see us. God bless.
Welcome back to the show. Thank you for staying with us. We're going to talk about our first topic about the presidential elections. So, Junior, what do you think about the next presidential elections?
I think the Hispanic voters are going to make this election real decisive. Their vote is going to count once again. Like they helped Obama get elected, they'll probably get someone else elected since he hasn't brought change to them.
But if you look at it, not many of our people, even though they're U.S. citizens, they're not voting, and it does make a difference.
Yeah, their vote counts. It counts a lot. They should just get up the courage and go vote, because if it wasn't for them or for the people that voted, Obama would have been elected.
Yeah, and another thing is that maybe they think that it's not important to vote because no changes are made. No, the promises just stay. They don't come out true.
Well, like my teacher says, like, if you don't vote, you don't really have the right to brag, to get mad about what's happening in the White House. The people that did vote, they do have a voice. They should get angry because they thought they were going to get change, and they haven't brought change to them. So unless you vote, you have the right to get mad. If you don't vote, you shouldn't be getting angry of what is happening.
And it does make a difference.
Oh, it does. I think the voters that voted for Obama are going to change their mind and maybe seek the vote who gets nominated in the Republican candidacy. Since Obama is not really bringing change to them, they might just change up and go to the other side.
Of the guys that are running out right now that think they might want to be president, who do you think could really make a difference?
Well, there's several candidates. Like Newt, he has this policy that he thinks is good, which is giving citizenship to the immigrants that have been here for 25 years. It sounds appealing, but it's only just to get the votes.
Yeah, 25 years is a lot of time, and if you look at it, there's people coming in every time, every day, everywhere, and it's like starting all over, and with all these laws changing all the time, you can't really tell what their future is going to be.
Like immigrants that come here usually get integrated to the American society within 3 years. And I don't see why they have to wait 25 years. If they come here to work, to get the job set. A lot of people don't want to work at low wages, no health insurance, no really protection.
Yeah, and talking about what you just said about, you know, working, a lot of the people that live here think that our people come here to take their jobs away. What do you think about that?
I think somewhat it's true, but yet it's not. I don't see a lot of people going to the fields, picking up crops. That's usually what the Hispanics does, which other people don't really want to do. And nowadays, to get to like big jobs, you're required at least to have a college degree. So which not a lot of Hispanics have, like illegal immigrants. They don't let them go to colleges to graduate. So I think to some extent it is true that they do take some jobs, but it's the jobs that a lot of Americans don't want to do.
Yeah, they really don't want to do them. It's not that, you know, their jobs are taken away, because the jobs are there. They're always there. It's just their option, really.
Yes, and I think another candidate that's good might be Ron Paul, since he said he wanted to bring home the troops from Afghanistan or the Middle East and put them along the border to help protect the border, which sounds like a good idea. That way he can protect the border at the same time help the immigrants that are here and change their lives.
Yeah, I think I think he would be a really good candidate to be president for that reason, because we do want our border secured. We want our people to be secured as well. And we just need a good president, pretty much. Pretty much, because there's a lot of violence going on in Mexico, which could spill over here to the United States if we don't protect the borders. Yeah, and that's another reason why a lot of our people's coming over here, because they want to feel secure, and they want to feel safe, and they want to have a better life. And that's not happening in Mexico right now at all. So I just hope we get a good president. I do too. Well, we'll be right back with some more information.
At N.L. Jones & Son Funeral Directors, your family receives the personal care you need and the professional service you deserve. N.L. Jones & Son pays close attention to every detail.
If we wanted our mother to go away looking as beautiful as she did alive, we knew that N.L. Jones would be the person to choose.
N.L. Jones & Son, your pillar of strength in your time of need.
The customer really is king. We do custom builds and can get you whatever you need. We can help get rid of those troublesome viruses and Trojans. We are here to help you. Just give us a call at 269-2706. Again, that number is 269-2706. Come by and see us. God bless.
Welcome back to the show. Your second topic is anti-immigrant laws. What do you think about that?
I think that's rude. To me, it's rude, because that's totally discriminating our people in a lot of ways, and I don't think that should be done like that.
I don't think it should be either. How can you tell if someone is illegal immigrant just by looking at them? That's just discrimination. Like an example, in Alabama, they'll put over a person that owns, I think, BMW just for not having any registration, saying he was legal here. Just that right there is an example of how discriminating it is.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of our people are having to move out of the state if the law is put there like that, because they can't live there. They can have a life. They're gonna be scared. They're gonna be worried. They can't do nothing basically.
Yeah, they're just leaving their home that they lived there for some time. You don't know how long they've been there, and just just out of nowhere a law is in place and you can't live in peace because of how you look, of your skin color, or what language you talk.
And that's why our people come from Mexico here, because they're like, okay, we're going to have a better life. We're going to be able to study. We're going to be able to, you know, be safe and everything. And they're coming out with all these crazy things.
Well, it's not just Mexicans. It's like the United States is one of the few places in the world that is really diverse. There's at least one person from every country living here. So you can't just make a law and make everybody else feel bad.
But if you look at it, it's always the Hispanics that are being chased around, basically, because you don't hear anything about any other race in here.
I know there's a lot of people.
And there's a lot of people from other places that are here illegally too, I'm sure. And nothing is said to them, nothing is done to them. It's just strictly thrown at us.
Yeah, they discovered, I think it was like from Asian descent, trying to cross over the border from Mexico to the United States illegally. So
and
how?
You know, that nothing's said to them.
Yeah, and
it's
they're
always on
accusing us of coming here illegally and making us feel bad when it's not only us, it's other races.
And that's true. And you know, that's a strong point there, that it's just the Hispanics that are banned.
It's the brown people, like they say.
Yeah, and I think that is crazy. I don't think it should be done to begin with. I think there's other ways that they can work it out for us and for everybody to be happy, really.
Well, thanks to those laws, a lot of Hispanics have left. In like Alabama, not a lot of people are picking crops now. Like the farmers have lost a lot of people. They used to work for them. They could have like 50 people working for them. Now they can have like up to 5 thanks to that law. And it's hurt pretty much the economy in that way, that since the crops are going bad, there's less crops, so the prices are more likely going to go up.
Yeah, and that does affect the, you know, the state, the country, whatever, because, you know, I just can't even explain it. I mean, it's just wrong. And that's where people say that we take their jobs, you know, that comes in again. There is jobs out there. There is hard jobs that they don't want to do.
So
that we can do, but yeah, we're taking their jobs, and when, you know, they have the